What? That's not fine.
It's not.
No.
That doesn't help at all. Like I'd have to turn on lights and stuff. All these quotes here for? I haven't technical differences too, yo. I just want to watch Kengan Ashura. All this shit.
Like, you gonna turn off the lights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's bright as hell in here.
And keep it facing the wall.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
Right there.
Yeah, that is better. Glad I thought of it. Hair out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I look crazy.
Fine. Doesn't she look beautiful, guys? Doesn't my baby look phenomenal?
That goes for you, Jules.
If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. Shout out Grandma, R.I.P. Rest her soul. She made me this beautiful blanket, this quilt. I love it. I love it.
Honestly, I feel like the microphone could catch my stomach growling.
Maybe. I don't know how it's growling though. You just ate a whole bowl. You're a fat ass. You just ate a whole bowl. Was that really a long time ago? Like 3 hours ago. We're already that hungry. We'll eat after this. Alright. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is our
Wait.
Kengan.
You have to repeat it. Say it again.
Why?
Say it again.
What's good, you?
You forgot to clap.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Kengan Ashura. It's the season finale. Darius and Grady. I'm excited. This is our finale. I'm so happy because this is one of my favorite shows. And for some reason, Kengan Ashura has been letting me down. The first season, phenomenal. The second season...
Dang, you're like using that word now.
The second season was great. The third season, the season finale, it's been pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty mid. The fights are kind of boring. They're talking too much. It's just when I read it in the manga, it felt so much better. I read the manga 4 years ago. I don't really remember exactly how any of the fights went. I just remember the outcomes. So that goes for this fight as well. In the last episode, Agito Kona, the Fifth Fang, lost to KUROKI Genzai. And now it's OHMA, our protagonist, versus the old man, KUROKI Genzai.
I hope it's good.
Who do you think's gonna win though?
The old man.
Think the old man's gonna win?
Yeah.
He's gonna be the main character?
Yes.
You don't know what plot armor is? Did you forget what he did to Ryan Curry?
Do you know what anime is?
We're also watching Hunter x Hunter. So, you know what happened to that old man. Nigga blew up. So, all I'll say is, she's still new to anime. Because, yeah, she understands that in anime, the old men are tough.
Dark.
And it is dark.
It's dark. It doesn't always go the way you want it to be. It's not a happy ending. It's always sad.
All I'll say is this. In anime, yeah, old men are always tough. Some old men will die. A lot of old men will die.
But I don't know what the hell to do with my hair.
But I don't know. If plot armor's a thing, old men are tough. either one of them could really win. He has plot armor, and he's an old man. So, like, comment, subscribe, share the videos around. Kengan Ashura finale, and then we're also watching Hunter x Hunter right after this. Gon versus Pito is next. I can't wait for that either. That'll be the next video. Grady, what do you have to say to them?
I hope the fight is good, honestly, because I'm not gonna lie. I guess they did too much talking. I mean, knowing the history is cool and everything, but
it's a time and place for it.
Yeah,
like, y'all can talk. Y'all honestly, they could have like little intermissions or an episode dedicated to the knowledge and shit. But once the fighting starts, I want to see y'all throw hands. I do not want to hear a 20-minute backstory on the history of how pointing your finger can punch through a person's body. I don't care. I want to see niggas punch holes through bodies.
No, and they did it right like in the middle of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just getting a little like, okay.
It's that Hennessy Blanco, straight from the Dominican Republic. Shout out to my Dominicans in the chat. Shout out to all of my El Salvadorians. Shout out to all of my Puerto Ricans, my Spaniards, my Mexicans, my Hondurans, Guatemalans, Venezuelans, Belize people.
I'm so sorry.
Shout out all of my Latina, Hispanic audience. Grady's here to bring more of y'all into the chat. So, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it. I'm excited.
You're excited?
I'm excited. This really is one of my favorite shows.
I never thought you'd make it all the way to the finals. KUROKI, you're in back-to-back matches. That's how it works when a tournament reaches the end. You okay?
I know how tournaments work, and you know it.
Yeah, I do.
What time is it?
Huh? The finals start just about an hour from now. Need me to ask for a little more time?
Back to back?
I'll be fine.
Wait, hold on.
Move. I have business.
Mr. Yamashita, OHMA.
What?
It's almost time to go. Where's OHMA?
It's okay. Try not to worry about him.
I say that both of us should be worried about him. He shouldn't be alone right now.
Well, actually...
Bro, do not piss me off right now.
You're
You
the
see
one
it?
Gyu
Yeah, I see
Tomioka
it.
sent my way.
The Grim Reaper has escaped him. He shouldn't be alone right now.
Well, actually, he ended up being stopped on the way out. There was someone that wanted to talk to him.
Oh, shoot. The old man. Damn. Can I sit down?
You're a tough old geezer, you know? That fight was pretty intense. You seem to have recovered.
It's not what it seems. I still have injuries, and the fatigue is taking its toll. But you know that this is unavoidable, no matter how strong we might become.
So, I'm here. You said you wanted to talk to me. Now, what is it?
He's really
that's
not
so
even that
important?
old compared to anime old men, though.
He's like
It's
Like
40
50. I think he's
years.
like 50.
since Niko
50?
Tokita's spirit
Probably.
left this world.
But old men are usually like 100 something.
Are you saying you knew Niko? You and I both suffered a lot of damage. Neither of us are guaranteed of surviving the match. So before the fight, I wanted to tell you what I know while I'm still able. In every sense,
He said he knows
you
his
are
master.
Niko's successor. You deserve to know this. To know what Niko Style is, and more importantly, the truth behind it. You were born in the inside, the wastelands with no rule of law.
And I like how they're explaining it now
Yeah.
before the fight. Like, this is cool because they're not fighting until
This, I
then.
don't mind.
Yeah.
Dark ambition. The unification
But if they did this
of
during the middle of their
inside.
match, it would have pissed me off.
Unification. Yes, make them one. And he wasn't above using martial force to do it. The way that man fought went on to become the very foundation of Niko Style. Mukaku Gao, the last successor of the Gao style of Koryu Jiu-Jitsu. He journeyed far, showing off his devastating technique to take down any person that dared stand in his way. However, the walls around the inside were thick. 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, he kept trying for a quarter of a century, but in the end, he couldn't achieve his goal. After many long years, Gao finally decided to pass on his dream to the next generation.
You could try for years on something,
That's when he set
and it
his
won't
sights
work.
on the kids who lived in the inside.
But
there were many orphans,
looks like he went for
some of
them
whom had been
to pass it
abandoned
on.
there. He picked out kids who had a talent for fighting and made them his disciples. Once that began, he was able to start passing on his techniques to those children.
I see where you're going. He rounded up a bunch of kids to train them how to fight. And one was Niko.
They all were. Every one of Gao's disciples would adopt the moniker of Niko Tokita when they came in. There were two main reasons for this. The people who lived in the inside were extremely hostile toward anyone from the outside. So the disciples used the name Niko Tokita to give the impression that they were from the inside. The other was to create a legend. The various Niko Tokitas traveled to different areas within the inside, each leaving their mark behind them. Those stories would eventually combine to become a legend about a single Niko Tokita. From the vast amount of their deeds, Tokita became a fictional charismatic entity to help unify the
That's
inside.
real though.
Now
It's like if you
I see.
can't do it all by
So
yourself,
that's why Ryo
get a
Hino
whole bunch
knows
of other
Niko.
people to all have the
That makes
same
a lot
name,
of
and then
sense.
all of y'all are
The
like the
plan he
name
conceived
as a
was
big group.
successful.
Yeah.
But it's
One
really
rumor
just Niko
spiraled out
Tokita is the
into
one
another.
guy.
The legend of
That's
Niko
cool.
Tokita began to grow bigger day by day. Meanwhile, so too did the list of people who wanted Niko's head. The organizations who held the power within the inside began to see Niko as a threat and wanted to eliminate him. As the conflicts intensified, Gao decided to pass on his secret arts to his disciples in order to win. The location he used to pass on his secret techniques was Gakikahara Forest, once known as a highly disciplined Holy Land. However, trouble was stirring in the forest. Almost all of the Nikos within it had been brutally murdered.
Damn.
The ones who did survive had run far away. And on that day, Ukaku Gao vanished into thin air, never to be seen again.
I came here with a friend who also wanted to learn more. They died here.
Remember he told him that
That
he was
must have been
training.
what he meant. And with that, I have shared everything I know with you.
They died
I have
here.
to admit,
All
this
the
is
other
hard to
Nikos died,
swallow.
except for him and
Why
the
did
other
Niko
one who
decide to
trained
tell
the
you
crazy
that at
boy.
all? More to the point, what's your connection to Niko in the first place?
The Niko style you know is not just a reapproach to Gao style under a different name. It is a form that cut out all unnecessary elements from the past and added in new techniques to try and streamline it for modern times. And the person who helped to compile that list of techniques is my master. And Gao was an old friend of my master. Ever since they were young, the two would fight and compare techniques many years ago. Most of what I told you here were the things that were relayed to me by my master.
Then, what is it? You saying your style's similar to Niko's? You think they were related or something?
The first time I had the chance to meet Niko, 10 years had passed already since the tragedy in that forest. Niko was trying to track down what happened to Gao. He found out about Kaiwan style based on the writings that were left behind. By that point, my master had passed away many years prior. I could tell exactly how powerful Niko was at first glance. This is what he said to me.
I want you to help me.
I like this. It's a good informational episode.
Mm-hmm.
And that means that for the next fight, oh yeah, here it goes. That means that for the rest of it's pretty much going to be just straight action then.
Basically.
Because there's nothing else to even talk about, really.
Where are you waiting long?
But you see all the
No,
bruises he
not
has
at all.
now?
Don't worry
He's
about
messed
it.
up bad.
Did you two have your conversation?
Yeah. I'm glad I heard the story.
I see.
He looks happy.
What
Like he's
story?
at peace.
Well then, it's almost time for me
His
to go.
stomach, his
Yes.
arms, everything.
Let's head to the arena.
Oh, there's
remember
one
he had
other
an extra
thing.
fight,
If
like
you
the
wouldn't mind,
crazy boy,
Akiyama,
plus
you can go
Cosmo,
on
plus
ahead.
Ryan, plus the other dude.
No
So
need
he
for
low key had
concern.
4 fights
I'll make
already.
sure we're
He's messed
wrapped
up.
up
The other guy
before he
only
has to
had
go
3
out there.
fights,
Wrapped up.
and he was chilling for
All
most of
right,
his
now,
fights
come
too.
on, it's just a bit of man-to-man time.
Oma, listen.
Something wrong?
She cares
Kaede
about him.
Akiyama?
I was against all this.
I want her to
I was
fuck with him.
opposed to you fighting
Me
in the
too.
semifinals. But now that we're here and you insist on fighting in this condition, I know your pride is important, and I don't understand it. But I've made my own decision. I won't stop you anymore.
Thank you.
That's cute.
I like her though.
I don't like the
The crazy girl?
Yeah, I don't like her.
Ryan's
for,
cousin?
Yeah, I don't like her for
Would you
Oma.
be so
Nah,
kind
he's tough though.
as to keep me company until the match starts?
What?
Yeah, keep him company.
Oh my.
Just massaging him. But nah,
How's
I'm
the
not gonna
pressure?
lie.
Is it okay?
Him, the old man right here,
Perfect.
he's such a cool character because like his development from how he was
Yeah.
goofy and like a coward
Nervous.
to now he's like this. And when you well, if they ever animate Kengan Omega, it's like he became such a like enigma from this tournament. It gave him like all the accolades that the other old man already had from all the years. He basically gained all that just from one fight with one tournament with Oma, and then everyone respected him as like this powerful old man who's just powerful and shit. Like he's confident and everything.
He's
He-
cocky.
Yeah, he's not cocky. He's just confident. He was walking around with his chest out. Like he talks to everybody. They look up to him. They respect him and everything. So it's like from being that coward to being like how he is in the next version. It was nice to see it, like the full transition.
Oh my, you've been through so
You think they're
much.
gonna make a?
You've had
I
so
hope
many
they
injuries to
animate
your
it.
body.
I never finished reading it, so I don't even know. I stopped reading it like 3 years ago. I just stopped. I literally just stopped. So I hope they animate it one day.
I really didn't know much of anything then.
I low-key lost faith because they weren't animating this, but now that they finished it and animated it, they really might do it.
I think they rushed this one though.
Yeah, they did. They
Just
definitely did.
about as long as I can
definitely
remember. Hey, Yamashita.
I'm gonna watch it all together
You
again,
remember this
like from
guy?
season 1, and then see how it flows together, and then I'll see how it
When
turns
he
out.
used laser's edge.
Even after all this time, it still hurts when it rains.
Yeah.
But don't tell
He
that
still
to
has
me,
all
Tom.
of his his injuries from the first fight that he had with Lehito, from the very first episode and
You're
everything.
right on that one. Lehito
Because
would
all
be
the fights
so
have been
thrilled.
back to back to
That guy
back.
isn't the only
He
one
never
to
got to
leave a
heal.
mark. That injury I got from Sekibayashi still bothers me from time to time.
Yeah, he never healed.
Some of the other injuries I've had will occasionally flare up as well. As Niko used to say, it's the price I pay for being so reckless all these years.
I'm only just realizing I've been wrong this whole time. I thought strength meant invincibility. Being fearless and immortal in
He
the
feels
face of
everything
any
that
incoming
hurts him.
attack. But the reality is, the damage comes with a price. And he passed his limit a long time ago. There's not a single part of him that isn't scarred. He's actually in pretty bad shape. But that doesn't mean he's ever going to stop trying to fight.
Looks like it's about that time. Let's go, Kazuo Yamashita.
Right.
Just take a minute to listen to the roar of that crowd. They're wild. There's no end to their enthusiasm. And now, all that's left is to wait for our fighters to appear.
Ah, listen to that. They're all ready for a show.
Oh my, you are strong.
Huh?
It's not like I've met every single person in the world. And maybe there's a fighter out there. Someone that might be here that can outmatch you. But to me, Oma, I think of you as you're the strongest person I know. You won't let any obstacle get in your way. You keep fighting, no matter what. I want you to know that
He
you
even
taught me
beat
the
him.
meaning of strength.
His big ass.
I've changed to become the man I am today because of you.
Yeah,
Literally.
You
did.
saved me.
I respect their relationship so much.
How can I repay you How can I even begin to repay you for everything you've done for me?
And this,
No,
the
thanks,
concept
Nick.
with this show is cool because normally it's
I'm
like
just glad that you were
they
the
just
one
focus on
who
the
was
main
taking care
character,
of
like
me.
the fighter.
Mm-hmm.
But this show, it focuses on the old man. And
See you on
Oma,
the
it's
other
like
side.
both of their dynamics. So it's like you have him who manages the fighter. It's not just the
My
fighter
name
doing
is-
it. So
My
I
name
like that.
is Kazuo Yamashita!
Yeah, he's confident now. When he met, yeah, that's how he looks in every time they show him in the next version of the show. He's just strong and his glasses are like always hollowed out.
When I first met you
Like he's
that day,
yeah, like he doesn't act like that ever anymore.
I asked you something. Do you remember what it was, Kazuo?
What's your name?
Because I remember. And I always mean what I say.
Or did you say, are you a fighter?
I'll ask you one more time.
Are you a fighter?
You want to fight
Yeah.
too?
That's what he said.
Yeah, let's fight.
I know when I watch this in Japanese later, it's gonna be 10 times better.
Or you're gonna rewatch it in
I'm
Japanese?
gonna watch this shit again. I have to. The viewers, they told me it was pure cinema, but Japanese just does it better than English. I'm gonna just leave it for English so we can react, but later I'm gonna watch it again in Japanese
In Japan,
and see what happens.
the old monarch has stepped down from his throne.
Damn, the Fang's not even important anymore. He really got dethroned. That's crazy. They're building it up though. I'm excited by it. I'm excited. Like, I feel like all the hype building. You feel it?
No.
No.
I'm only feeling you.
Who are you calling old monarch?
Old monarch?
Yeah.
Did you
The
really
Fang?
have to rub it in
Yeah.
like that?
And you know she's his daughter, right?
Like it is.
The announcer, that's the old man's daughter.
Damn.
You are not dreaming. The man who surpassed the Fang of Metsuno has finally arrived. He has overpowering strength. And the
I don't like how bright that is. I think you want to cover it a little bit. Stop it.
Has shattered all those rules and expectations.
Focus. Pretend like you're in it.
We humans are about to be escalated into a new evolutionary stage. At 185 centimeters
I was
and
about to give it to you.
96 kilograms,
Mhm.
with 4 wins and 0 losses in the Kengan
You like that one more?
affiliated with Motor and Motors. It's the Double Lamp. Gensai. KUROKI.
I'm feeling good. You can finish it. No?
That's right. The man himself. And up next, this company was established only 1 year ago, and they have clawed their way to the top.
1 year
With
ago.
an unknown fighting style and an unknown amount of nerve. But now we know, because we've all seen it ourselves. We've witnessed how fiercely he fights. He made sure to show us, and we've learned about the terrifying techniques of Niko Style. He's not a man. He has surpassed one to become an Ashura. Show us your way, and we will witness your greatness. At 182 centimeters and 85 kilograms, with 6 wins and 0 losses in the Kengan matches. And with winnings totaling 154,230,000,000. Not bad.
Not bad.
Affiliated with Yamashita Corporation.
I like how they're doing the holograms now too.
Right?
Yo, I feel like I'm at like a UFC event. Like, you don't feel that? The energy?
What?
Like, I feel it. Like, I literally feel it. Even he's there, chilling. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
so
old man.
excited.
Damn, they're cheering
I
for
like
him.
the story. Thanks for
Yeah.
telling it.
I keep personal business out of fights. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Oh, and no matter what happens today, no hard feelings, right?
In the 300 years of its history, can you imagine a turn of events this massive for the Kengan matches, Jerry?
Yo, I hate him so much.
Remember, Coach,
In the manga, I was so
your
confused
function as
when
referee is to give
when
this championship
Fang
fight
lost
the
to the
structure
old
that it
man.
deserves.
I was not expecting that, so it, like I didn't know what to expect from this fight.
Before we start the finals, there's one thing I'd like to say. As long as each fighter respects the rules, the referee's job is a simple one. My main responsibility is to announce the beginning of the match and its end.
Are you ready?
I want to thank you.
It's the next
for
episode.
allowing me to witness this great match. And as for all of you in the stands,
Wait, that's the next
get
episode?
ready for
No, it hasn't started yet. It's going to. The fight's not going to happen in this episode.
No, okay.
It's about to end in a second.
Ready?
Haji! Let me begin. Let me just relax. I'm getting excited.
No, go ahead.
I'm getting excited. I'm getting
Go
excited.
ahead. Don't relax, bro.
I'm getting excited.
Is that the crazy dude?
Nah, that was the dude that he fought in the first fight.
This is a set of moves that uses flow control to amplify the user's power to move their body using the least amount of energy necessary. But OHMA barely had any energy left. He did his best to conserve it.
We've reached the end of a long road. Finally, we've arrived here at the last battle. With 181 fighters applying to enter the tournament. And 32
You see him?
fighters not to participate. They're about to see.
Shit, I'm gonna beat him up too.
Let's do it.
You gotta act like that.
Wait, they're starting it right now? Hold on. I thought the match was about to end. I mean, sorry. I thought the episode was about to end. I'm sorry. You want me to act like him?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I got you.
It doesn't matter how quick he is. If he doesn't get in range, he'll never be able to attack.
I'm actually surprised the fight started.
No! None of them are landing! Toki's has raining down an onslaught of attacks, but none of them seem to have any effect!
There's no power behind his punches. He really doesn't have much strength left in him.
His arms are so bruised,
Yeah,
and
I know.
he's a bigger guy too.
I only wish that I had the chance to face you when you were in top shape.
He's bigger, stronger, and he has more experience. Oh shit! Hey, yeah, hold on.
That treatment really did the trick after all.
He caught it.
And by not going all out in the last match.
Oh, he's using the advance.
Strength left for this
He's like he's about to do the red shit. He's about to do the red shit. Hold on.
one more time.
He can do it.
This is where the real fight begins.
You know what I think he's about to do?
He's gonna use his.
He's gonna use the advance and mix it with the Niko style. So before he's always been fighting with the Niko style or the advance. This time he's gonna mix the
Mix
two.
the two. So that'll be his own style.
Yeah. So he's gonna have his increased abilities plus the technique to go with it.
It's unfortunate.
Hey, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
When you were in
That's
top
tough.
shape.
Alright, bet. I'm just glad I get to watch this with y'all, bro. I'm so excited I get to watch this with y'all.
Looks like that treatment really did the trick after all. If I'm not going all out in the last match, I've got enough strength left for this one. Which means I still have it in me to use this move one more time. This is where the real fight begins.
Damn, he beat Cosmo while not going all out. That's kind of crazy. No, not Cosmo. It was the old. He beat the big guy without going all out, actually. Damn. And the big guy was like the second best in the whole Kengan Association. And he didn't even go all out. It's crazy.
But you know how old mans are.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yep.
There it
I
is.
keep hitting you.
He was not when he was fighting that piece of trash Ryan.
Now we'll really see what you made.
Yeah, Ryan.
This should be fun.
He needs to come back into the show.
Yeah, just like I thought. The bones in his right hand are broken. Makes sense. He took Akito Kano's 1-inch punch straight on.
Oh, he broke his bones.
So it ain't like the old man is invincible. I still got a chance.
He looks crazy.
Damn.
Oh, he hit him.
Damn.
Hold on. Nah, this fight's about to be crazy. I know it is. It's the series finale. It has to be crazy.
The bad match is leading up to this. How does he still have so much energy left to go on? I bet Kuroki is itching to make a counterattack. But at this rate, he can barely defend.
He's moving away. He got Kuroki to back off. Oh my. He's amazingly quick, isn't he?
All the guys that he beat up are like slicing him now.
Gets like this. His attacks are non-stop and impossible to handle.
I missed it when he was on in the tournament though.
Just about reached the limit of what
In the wrestler, when he was in the
Oh,
tournament,
yeah.
he added a nice like element to it.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
It's like all the guys that were in the last. Actually, I think that's what it is. They were better characters in the first half. In the final rounds, a lot of the characters were kind of boring. You had the wrestler who was charismatic. You had Ryan, who was Ryan. Like you had more interesting characters. So then by the time when they got eliminated, a lot of the characters were kind of boring.
Yeah, they were boring.
So that's why we didn't care about it.
What's he doing out there? What's with all these weak punches he's throwing? That dude hit way harder in our match.
Even Ryan wants him to win.
It was his first aid kit. He keeps trying things, but all of his attacks end up getting blocked.
Whoa! This is intense! What's going on? Kuroki just pummeled him with a flurry of attacks.
He's always just blocking. Everyone who just attacks him, he just be standing there chilling.
Literally.
Mahito's master and his rival.
Pushing forward! Kuroki isn't allowing Tokita to beat him down with that onslaught. He's relentless. His lumbering fighting style makes one thing of heavy artillery that continues its barrage. Oh, wow!
He's a tank.
Now Kuroki's the one who's attacking. But Tokita won't give up that easily. And starts to double
Damn,
down.
he's going against his advancing while he's chilling.
Possessed by a god increases his speed. That said, there's a big drawback. His accuracy decreases significantly. So as long as he uses possessed by a god, he can never take full advantage of Niko Style.
Oh, so he's not gonna mix
That's
it.
my opening.
Okay, I thought he was gonna mix it, but no, he's not. He can't do it. He's too green, y'all. He's too immature. He doesn't know how to like mix it together yet. Oh, he does know how to mix it. He knows how to. He cracked that nigga. He cracked that nigga. Oh my
Damn.
God. He cracked.
You said never mind, guys. He
Yo, I thought he couldn't do it. He realized that.
Didn't you read the Among Us?
Bro, that was 4 years ago. I don't remember. I just remember who won. I don't remember any of the fights though. He really just weaved that shit and stole it.
He did mix it together.
He mixed it and stole that.
They had you fool.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I gotta see that again. Damn. Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. He said, "Get the fuck out, pussy." Oh my gosh. Almost tough. I fuck with him. Oh, he's on him though.
Man.
No, he's on him. Oh my gosh, this fight's better be amazing.
Hang on. What was that movement? It looked like a backstep.
Earth shrinking. The essence lies in putting all your weight on your bones without relying on muscles. The user then shifts their center of gravity in order to move. The staggered timing separates this technique from normal movement. The opponent gets the illusion that the distance between them expanded or contracted. The name of this footwork comes from shukuchi, an art form used by sages.
Great. Let's keep this up. You spoke
Nice.
Niko Style and life advance.
Yo, so he is gonna mix it. Okay, bet. That's what I was expecting him to do. Okay.
I shouldn't underestimate you, Oma Tokita.
Huh? You're using life advance?
Yeah. I'm up against Kuroki. He knows all of Niko Style's tricks.
That's true.
Right.
You can't beat him with a style that he knows.
Wait a second! Don't walk away from me! I can't support this! Your heart's already in bad shape. That was just from using life advance one time. It would be suicide!
I'll be okay. Probably. After round 2, that's when I first realized it.
Did you say?
I think I know how it might end.
It's kind of ironic.
He wins, but he
It
dies.
started to dawn on me when I first.
That would be
learned
interesting. You think he's gonna win, but you think he'll die though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it'll work
From using
out.
the technique too much?
You're going to try it out completely cold.
Okay.
In my current
It's a
condition,
good theory.
I can still adjust the output. If I focus on lowering it, then my body takes on less stress when I use Niko Style, while using Life Advance. On the plus side,
You're funny.
whatever
Me?
moves don't mix
What'd I
well
do?
with Life Advance. They now become easier to use!
Yeah, he's really mixing it. You see, he's not as redded though. Like when he
No,
was-
yeah, he's
when-
not as red.
Yeah, when he fought Ryan, he looked completely lost control and was just red. Now it's like he's chilling, kind of.
Don't be down! You're going that far! You better not lose! Or I'll kill you myself!
Like he really made like he like got respect from all of his enemies.
Right.
This will probably be Oma's last match. You better make sure you win, Oma.
He's got to support it. Damn. Damn. That nigga's still screaming. Now this is what I wanted though. Like just throw hands. This is all I wanted. No talking, no backstories, no flashbacks. Just throw hands. That's all I wanted. And we're getting it. But it's just a lot of like punches. I want to see like some actual
Me
techniques.
too.
in it.
It's too much punches.
Yeah, I want to see like some like crazy techniques and shit. I think we're about to get it though. We're about to get it right here. The music just changed it up.
What is this?
Is that the Fang?
Oma
Yeah.
told us Niko Style is different from the Niko Style that I know.
I know he's mad watching it from the sidelines and not being in it.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I like his movement though. He's moving, bobbing and weaving.
If I suppress my energy, I won't have to worry about memory confusion. I
Okay.
won't be controlled by my power, and I can still make precise movements. My use of Niko Style will be unlimited.
It was at this moment that Oma fused the two approaches into a single technique.
Damn.
But
I'm still geeking how
regardless
Oma
of the
cracked him
attempt,
earlier.
inside Kuroki remained an immovable wall.
Nah, he's really chilling though. He's been chilling in every fight. I haven't seen him really get pushed to his limits yet. Oma's always been like a striker though, so I'm not surprised. But I want to see him. He's been on defense. I want to see him like attack. Okay, he attacked. He did it with his foot this time. I thought he could only do it with his hand. He did it with his feet too.
Somehow he changed his angle while moving at full speed.
That was tough. That was tough. Oh my god. Oh shit. Hold on. I broke his ribs.
You said it in Spanish.
Yo, this nigga's crazy. Oh my
That must
god.
mean Kuroki found a way to see through
Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna do something. Okay, oh my. Okay, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see.
He's starting to strike.
He started to.
Those 5 strikes with the intention of ending this. Flow control enabled you to deflect the shock. Your mastery of that form surpasses Niko's.
Nah, this fight is already great. Like this low key might be the best fight of the whole show. It really might
The
be.
opponent, Kokita.
What you gonna do, Oma? Okay, I figured. That's Cosmo shit. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, that was a bad move.
Direct contact
That was a bad
with my
move.
left knee.
That was a very bad move.
Strike with my left elbow.
Ah, but he blocked it. Okay, get out, get out. Okay. Ah.
Oh, that guy seems.
He's on him. He broke his shoulder.
You're saying that. He said, "Aye."
It's bad.
It broke his shoulders.
I'd likely come across people who are
It's
stronger
getting
than me.
dangerous, man. It's getting
He was
dangerous.
Damn.
And this man is high on the list of them. So be it.
Break it. Nice.
Just because you're strong.
That's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see. Break that shit. Now they're all rooting for Oma, like all of them. Oh no, what'd he do? Oh shit.
Style training doesn't simply focus on hands and feet. Over a period of time,
Ryan's the only one who
power
peeked
in
it
a
too.
fighter's joints is gradually built up as well, until they ultimately become strong enough to double as spears.
The only thing I want to see more is the fighters' reactions, like their commentary. I want to see them talk more. Like, see what they're thinking about it. Okay, he dodged. He dodged. Ah, he's still in his advance, too.
His footwork won't be effective.
He's gonna pick him apart. And that's good that they showed that. If it was like an MMA, like in our world, you can't do some shit to like destroy someone's leg.
Right.
But in a real fight, all those submissions, they're not useful because people could like bite your leg, they could stab you in the leg, like all that type of stuff. It doesn't work in a real fight. It only works in like controlled fights. So I like that they showed that in here.
But if I do that,
That's cool. I like that.
no longer use Niko Style.
Damn.
Damn. So, but you can't use that for anymore either, can you? Yeah, he can't. So he can't use Niko style or that.
He released it.
So is he gonna do his own fight? It's his own style.
Without life advance, how can he win?
He released it.
Smart move.
Yeah.
But your technique.
Because it was his blood was pushing, and his blood is leaking, so he can't use it because it's gonna push the blood out faster.
So the more
So it
energy
makes sense.
you use, the more that you will bleed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you continue trying to use it, it'll result in life-threatening
Yeah.
blood loss.
So, but he said he can't use Niko style. So what's he gonna do?
What's
A
your
new
next
style?
move?
He has the OHMA style.
Without possessed by a god, how can you ever hope to stand a chance against me?
You hear the crowd?
I do. Just throw hands, bro. Fuck it. Throw hands.
Tokita, it's clear to me you're a man with conviction, but without that, inner tactics
See that
is
shit?
nothing but violence.
You see that
We've seen this
shit?
before with Setsuna Kiryu, who you knew very well.
You guys see this shit?
That's conviction, nigga.
Conviction.
So you're choosing to
Convictions,
side
nigga.
with that conviction.
Convictions, nigga.
Allow me to be the one who will send you to your grave. Sorry to tell you, I'm nowhere near as smart a man as Niko was. Let's save the hard topics for after I kick your ass.
Talk that talk, Oma. Yo, do not get punched in your mouth after saying that. Oh. Okay, he can move again. He can walk. I thought his leg was gonna get out.
What are we seeing?
You heard the sound effect?
Mm-hmm.
Look at Kuroki's stripes. Are they bending?
Why is he like that?
I have no idea.
Why is he
When I
like
first met Niko, that's the move he used to save my life.
Ah.
How is it that he can't land a blow?
It's like some pew pew pew
My
shit.
Niko style all began with flowing blade.
Nah, this is really the best fight of the whole show.
Second, I'm done for.
I don't care what anyone says. This is the best fight.
Ooh.
And honestly, the old man seems a lot more threatening than the Fifth Fang
All
did.
the blood.
Yeah.
He's a lot, because the Fifth Fang was only copying
Do you
people.
not see this?
I do. He's just strong as shit and smart as hell.
Shit.
I don't know, Oma.
He really?
No.
His brain is right. If your brain starts rattling in a fight, you might as well give up, because you lose all sense of anything.
Damn.
Wait a sec.
Yeah,
And right
it
now,
might be over.
what?
It might be over.
What am I doing? Huh?
He needs to get back in like focus.
What's going on?
His brain needs to like calm down.
What is this?
He's forgetting where he's at. Oh no.
That's
Remember, show him who you are. Something about anime. Flashbacks give the main character strength. He might get strong after this. I don't know. He up here chilling with his dad.
Niko.
He was basically like his dad. That was the day he died, though. Crazy boy. And now he met him. He kind of replaced him, but in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
He always finds like some older man who like kind of mentors him, and all of his friends that he met along the way. That's real though. It's like he really was a loner, and all these people fuck with him, and he doesn't even try anything. He just does his own thing.
Right. What does he say? I want to hear.
He's probably saying, "Oh my." Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my. Literally. Oh, yo, he's crazy. Do it again. I dare you. Do it again. Do it again.
What?
I always wanted to be strong.
Oh shit.
When I was a kid, pro wrestling was a big thing on primetime TV. It was on every week. I never missed it.
He said a spite.
Those powerful wrestlers were my idols. There was a time when I wished I could have grown up to be like them. But, I was so weak I couldn't even take down the neighborhood bully. That dream wasn't realistic.
Actually, I don't mind this story.
Yeah, this is chill. This is
Yeah.
chill. Because honestly, now I think about it, they never gave us a backstory on Yamashita. It was all on the fighters. They never talked about his life. You kind of just knew it because he was a coward. But we never knew it was like this, though.
So I joined judo instead. But the team was weak, and we were usually eliminated in the first round. I had to take a hard look at reality. And I decided that it was the end of the road for me. My dream was gone. I wasn't able to make it happen.
But he can see OHMA, and if that's his dream, he found another guy who's strong that he fucks with.
People in this world are able to follow their path all the way to the end.
That's how I feel with
Maybe
film.
it's a lack of talent, a family situation, health problems, their age, or a loss of motivation. Most people have to give up along the way. Though they may want to continue, their journey comes to an end. I didn't have a choice but to face that reality after I gave up on my dreams. And then, one day,
That's real, though.
I forgot I had a dream.
That's very real. I don't want to be like that, ever. I really
But all
don't.
this time, OHMA never allowed himself to give up. That was the day that I knew for sure. It was him.
I fuck with both of them
OHMA
so
is the
much.
version of me that never got to exist. The me I always wished I could have been.
Damn. Do it over. Whoop this nigga's ass. Oh my gosh, he ate that. Oh my gosh. Oh. No. No. Oh my, please. He's whooping his ass. He's beating the fuck out of Oma. Oh my god. He's beating the fuck out of him. Bro, please.
Oh shit! Ah, man!
Hold on. No, he's about to eat it though. He broke his arm. Oh my god.
No.
Wait.
No. Wait.
What's gonna happen?
No way.
Oh no, oh no. No, that literally, he looked like Goku charging
Yeah.
He looked
I had to say it.
No,
I had to say
he
it.
looked smacked like Goku.
But look at that.
Wait, is that the end of the fight? He broke his clothes. Like, he knocked his clothes off. He broke his arm and everything. Damn.
Didn't you read this?
I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Pause. Yes. I did read this. And yes, I knew the old man was gonna beat Oma. I knew that was gonna happen. I just forgot that all that happened. I forgot the old man started having his flashback. I forgot Oma literally was getting pieced up. I forgot that Oma charged up on some Kamehameha shit and then would turn into the advance. It was about to hit him, broke his arm, and then I forgot he got knocked out. I forgot all that shit.
So I was right. The old man won.
He won. But you said Oma won, but he died. That's what you said after.
After.
Yeah. This is the last episode of King and Ashura.
Got me hyped for no reason.
That fight was crazy though. I'm not gonna lie, and it was so dramatic. And you saw the screaming and shit. That's what he meant when he said it was cinema. So when I watch this in Japanese, you know what they're. It's gonna be. It's just gonna be crazy.
You're gonna start.
Oh my God.
It's funny.
I might cry.
You might cry.
I might.
No, that's sad.
You said
bro.
what's funny?
Oh, it's funny because you just watched it and then you're gonna watch it in Japanese and you're gonna be.
That's gonna be the real.
You're gonna be hyped all over
Yes,
again.
I am. I really am. I really am. Oh my gosh, I gotta take a piss, y'all. Give me like 2 seconds. Damn, that shit was crazy. You saw what just happened. He really said like.
And I'm over here scratching my legs because I was just nervous, but. You still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh.
Still streaming. Don't do any weird shit. We're live. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Okay, ass.
Okay, Oma. Say no.
I'll beat the fuck out of him.
Oma faced Gensai Kuroki and lost.
I didn't expect it to. I knew it was gonna end, but I didn't know it was gonna be like just so abrupt like that.
That last ditch attack after he was cornered.
That shit was crazy though, the way he charged up and the animation.
Risk he was taking.
That animation was beautiful.
But what? That's
When it
not.
came to beating
Yeah.
Kuroki,
But he never got like he never got uncomfortable. He was chilling the whole tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, you can tell his skill is on a whole nother level than everybody else. Cause he's like more wiser, mature. He's been through a lot more fights. He has more experience. All the rest of them were young fighters versus like an old man who's seen everything. So like he was like them like 20 years ago, and now it's like I know
why
everything
are
you're gonna
you
do.
here,
Right.
Takakaze? Nogi, I've decided that the chairman should be you.
What are you talking about?
So he
Have you
won,
lost
but he
your
still gave him
mind?
the position. That's cool.
The name
He
is
got what he wanted.
Yellowhawk.
Huh?
You see, that's the name I was given many years ago by a Native American tribe. I'm only part of this tournament because Kuroki asked to participate. But I'm more of a lone hawk.
Being chairman is too big of a responsibility. If I took on the position, I wouldn't be able to fly free anymore.
So you just gave
You know
it
what
to
I
him?
heard from Katahara? He said that you're going to go bankrupt if you don't get to become the chairman. Look, I have no desire to become successful by stepping over someone else. You've got things you want to do, right? So go do them until you get what you want. Takakaze.
That's a real, like,
So it went to
that's a
Nogi.
real man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
He's the
real
Kengan
man.
Association chair.
It's like he lost and he still became,
Hear that
got
they're
everything
making
he
the
wanted.
official announcement soon. It looks like Nogi Group is getting saved.
All of them were gonna be out of a job too.
We did it, Mr. Yamashita.
She was never that happy
We made
before.
a comeback right at the last second. I'm so sorry, sir.
Don't worry about it.
She's so like classy and proper.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't want to show herself getting happy.
I almost forgot to ask. How has Oma been doing?
Nothing has changed yet. He's still asleep. He passed out afterwards. The worst of his wounds have been treated, but I'm preparing him to be transported. He needs to go to the mainland for a thorough checkup.
I wish him well.
Oh dear. I thought
It looks
Oma might
different,
be
right?
here with you.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of looks like the Baki
Dr.
movie,
Hanafusa.
the one when
What?
they mixed it with
I thought
Kengan.
that he was with you.
Baki and
Oh,
Kengan.
uh-huh.
It
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
looks like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I
Woke
see
up
it.
a little while ago. He
The
mentioned
camera's
he
gonna
was
die soon.
starving, then walked out of the medical center.
Wait.
I figured he was
What?
coming
Isn't that
here
the
to see
doctor?
you.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it
So
looks
that
different.
means Oma's
Yeah,
doing
it looks
better?
like the it's the
Nurses tried to
Baki
stop
animation
him,
look.
but he insisted on leaving. He is better, but
He must be so relieved after hearing Oma's okay.
we should look for Oma. It'd be best if we find him soon.
It sounds different.
No, it pretty much sounds the same. That's how he sounded. The camera's gonna die in a sec.
Where do I belong? I feel so lost.
Why?
What do I do?
Because her man lost. Probably he's regretting
I
fucking with
finally
him.
fell in love with someone. I've never really been in love with anyone before.
Hold on, let me change it now.
It cut off. This is the last one, right?
Yeah, I just turned off too. Yeah, it's the last episode. Ah, gotcha, bitch. Saw it coming.
You felt it.
I've been doing this too long not to feel it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing this for too long, man.
Babe, the phone.
That's just showing the camera. Just showing what the viewers are seeing. It's beautiful. This is cinema, though.
You were so close. You were inches away from beating him. I had a feeling you were about to show your face. Niko. OHMA. I've already told you this. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Yeah, believe me, I know. I thought I'd never see you again. Once my body recovered, I figured that was it. I see. That must mean it's almost time. Been hell of a long road. Yeah, it really has. 10 years ago I left that place. I've fought so many people since then. And with time away from the inside, I feel like I'm able to finally make peace with everything. You ended up leaving Setsuna Kiryu alive. Think you might regret that decision? Perhaps. was the last thing the real you ever said to me. You better not go killing anyone. I thought I'd do you a favor and listen to your dying words. You're stronger now, OHMA. Come on. The real you would have never said anything so lame. Farewell, Niko.
There you are! I was looking for you. Oh my, oh man. I was running all over the place. My back hurts from running. Wow, it's really dark out here now, isn't it? The night sky is amazing. I barely had time to notice before.
What?
It looks pretty.
This tournament has been so exhausting
go
from
see
start
one.
to finish.
You said you want to see it?
I never looked at the stars.
Yeah.
See one in real life.
Nice, pretty
Tomorrow
stars.
we'll finally be getting off this
I'll take
island.
you one day.
Chances are we'll never come back again. Our time here was extraordinary, but it's come to an end. Now somehow I have to get back to my
All the
regular
fighters are
life.
cool with each other now.
The people from the outside world and the people from the underworld are all getting back to normal. Though some people can never go back to the way
The
things
crazy
were.
boy that got killed.
What?
Time
Remember
moves
the
on,
crazy guy,
and
the
pain
psychopath
melts
that the
into
black guy
memory.
killed in the first round?
I think so.
There
I
are
don't know.
probably some people
Oh, yeah,
here
yeah,
we'll
uh-huh.
never see
Yeah,
again.
he died. He was the only one who died in the
But
tournament.
still, we
Him.
all
Oh, yeah,
witness
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You remember all those
Nothing
fights?
can change
There was a
that.
lot of fights when you actually think about it.
Though I'm going back to my everyday life, I could never forget what happened here.
There was so much that happened within just 3 days. Yeah, that's how he just stays now. Like his shades are always like shaded. Like they're not glasses anymore. They're always like shaded all the time. Damn. You know what that means?
What?
The crazy boy's not the only one who died.
My friend.
2 people died in the tournament.
I'll miss you.
No way.
Oma and him are the only 2 who died.
He died smiling?
Oma died smiling. He knew it was going to happen if he kept using the life
In
advance.
the KENGAN
He just wanted to win. He just wanted to fight.
there once was a man known as the Asura.
This was beautiful how they did this. I have to watch this in Japanese. I have to. Oh my gosh, man.
And just moments ago,
Yeah, Oma
he
died
fell
though.
into an eternal slumber.
Were you expecting that?
If he was going to die, I was expecting him to win.
Yeah, you said win and die, but he lost and died. Yeah. Oma died.
I don't really like this.
Mr. Yamashita, do you need some
You were right. Anime doesn't have happy
Thanks
endings.
for offering,
They really don't.
but I'll be okay.
But it's realistic
I
though.
think I'm just
You can't
about
have
done
all those
wrapping
fights and
things up.
destroy your heart and then expect to walk away alive. You just can't expect that to
Thanks for
happen.
waiting around.
Then why call it Oma
Hey,
Omega on the
what's
other
with the
one?
outfit you
It's
got
King
on?
and Omega.
Oh,
You
King
look
and
like some
Omega.
It's the same as this,
Tour
King and
guide.
Ashura, because
This
it's
coming
about
from the
Oma.
guy dressed
That one's
like a
King and
rapper?
Omega.
Shut your mouth.
It's not about Oma anymore.
I gotta be honest. It feels weird to see you here in Japan.
Unreal Island is
Yeah, they
smart
became
Japan,
cool.
too.
The 2 of
No
them.
Kaneda. So I guess he wasn't able to come. This is the 3rd anniversary of his dad's death. Said he'll come by himself another day.
You remember those two?
Still this freaking
Not really.
human?
That's the big guy who fought the Fang in the first round, and the white-haired dude's the one who fought and got knocked out of the tournament before he even started. He got his arm broken the first, like, at the very early.
Is it that simple since you're no longer the
And that's the Fang right there.
It appears to me I've become quite ignorant of the world. So I decided that it was time for me to broaden my horizons.
Seeing what the rest of them are gonna do.
Omori already told me. He said you won't run away from being the next Fang.
Yeah, but at least I'm gonna get it right. Now, you know that I'm just
That was one
kidding.
of the bodyguards with the mask.
But anyway, things are a mess right now. I've decided to hang around so I can protect our master as a bodyguard. We've got everything taken care of now, so you can get the hell out of here. You know, to be honest, I never saw you as the biker type. You can take mine. I don't have much time to ride it myself these days. That hog will be more than enough for a beginner. Take as long as you need. Go discover what's out there.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, he's been fighting
It's
his
just
whole life.
me
He never
and
explored the
open
world.
road.
I like how wholesome
It's so
it is.
hot! How far do we have to walk in this heat? We should have taken a taxi.
Keep shouting like that. That'll cool you down for sure.
Look who
That was
it is.
Cosmo.
Hi, Okubo. Oh yeah, and Himuro.
Hey.
I think the next one is going to be about Cosmo.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's been a long
Maybe.
time. It looks like you're all
But you
healed
know what I
up.
like though about this show? Originally, when I watched it in the first one, I thought they were all killing each other because they was like the one dude died in the first round. Ryan broke the dude's neck, and I thought he was gonna die. But then over time, they all started fucking with each other and it got really close with each other. And I was like, bro, I don't want to see them be cool. I want to see them kill each other. But then I was like, I actually like the relationship that they all built with each other. So I was like, I'm not mad at they're all friends now.
If he's training with Kureishi
Like
now,
everybody in the
I'm
tournament
sure
got
he'll
cool
be
with
fine.
each other.
By the way, I heard Haruo officially joined Super Japan.
Yeah, he
Pro
became a
Wrestling
full-on
as a
wrestler
student.
now.
He was complaining that Kurachi and Sekibayashi took turns giving him tough love.
Well, I heard Haruo's father-in-law was held accountable for the coup d'etat, and he stepped down as the president.
Damn.
I heard that too. Haruo was quite upset. He no longer speaks to the man, but he'll keep using the name Haruo Kono.
We may not have had a great relationship, but the man was still my father. I'm grateful that he brought me to Japan. So I wanted to make sure I honored that by keeping the name.
Or that's what he said.
Wow! I think I'm gonna cry. Yeah, okay, I'm over it.
Is that just how things are between parents and kids? I don't actually have parents, so I can't really relate.
So, did the two of you keep in touch with anyone?
Yeah, funny enough, I had a conversation with Elena sometime last week.
You mean Mokichi's sister? How'd you get a hold of her contact info? Look at you, you playboy.
Mokichi went back to the UK. His physical therapy has been going well. He's excited about trying to get back into fighting again.
Who's that?
That's
Elena
the
was
dude that
worried,
Ryan
of
broke
course.
his neck in the first round. The priest.
I caught up with someone.
Yeah.
I chatted with Murabuchi 2 days ago. He's doing some kind of top
He got
secret
eliminated in the
training
first
to try
round,
and
too.
beat Takeshi Wakatsuki. I guess it's not much of a secret if he told me about it.
Wow.
And based on what I've
Sumo
heard
wrestler
from some of the sumo wrestlers,
that fought the pro
Kiyosawa's
wrestler.
been working hard to keep up with his training.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did you see Nezu and Miki got engaged?
Oh
Are
yeah,
you
the dude
serious?
with the little
Well,
bear head.
There's no way for any of us to know what
Yeah,
the
and the
underworld
black guy.
people are up to, I guess.
Although we're like half underworld ourselves too, right? You know, I don't know what I was expecting from the tournament, but I never thought that we would all bond. the way
Yeah, I didn't expect. I thought they all going to hate each other, but they're all like cool
But
with
if
each
we're
other.
honest,
Like they're
we're
all
not exactly
bros.
friends
Which is pretty
either.
cool.
Huh?
They're all just fighting
I
bros.
thought we were friends, didn't you?
Come on, dude, don't be embarrassing. Man up.
A relationship that fighters develop is hard to put into words. Oh, I see it over there.
That's whose grave that is.
OHMA.
Yup. They're just coming
Check
there
it
to
out.
visit him.
Somebody else stopped by too. It's nice that people care. Hey, Oma.
We came all this way to see you.
That's Lahito with his master.
Stay relaxed. Repeat.
Remember how cocky he was in the beginning? And now he's like
Repeat.
real humble
I
and
can
chill.
feel the flow. The energy is pouring through my whole body.
That's crazy.
It's not enough. I'm not the man that I know I can be. I will get there, but my journey will be a long one. Stay relaxed. Repeat.
Galong went back to fighting. Yeah.
Huh? Chairman, what did you just say? I'll be in direct command. Effective as of the commencement.
Yamashita's son, remember how he was the chairman, but in the shadows, he's actually coming out to be like a real boss now. Be the real boss and show it.
Thought that I should see the world.
He's no longer sitting in his room anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. His dad inspired him.
Everyone, thank you for all
And
that
he has
you've
a
done
real
for me
business
over
now.
the years. I hope Nogi Publications has great success from here on.
Well, Yamashita,
Ned used to bully him.
thank you for all you've done. We're going to miss you.
Stop by and say hi once in a while. Good luck.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah. Went from bullying him to respecting him.
Oh,
Yamashita.
huh? Oh, Chief Matsui.
Well, that figures. Mm-hmm. I've always had the feeling that Chairman Nogi had a bit of a soft spot for you for some reason. But the fact that you're leaving the company must mean that he doesn't have much use for you anymore.
And really, is it any wonder? Choosing you over someone as talented as I am. It was obvious from the start that this was a mistake to begin with. You got to be away from
You see
the
how his
office
glasses
for 10
keep changing.
days accompanying the chairman on a trip, didn't you? You must have done something on that trip to make him really mad. Too bad, you sad little man, but your career is definitely over now. Well, sorry to tell you, you'll have to find another job, and good luck with that. Wait, whoa, don't you hurt me, or I'll call security.
You're scared of the old little man. Yeah, Yamashita.
Thank you for all you've done for me.
Yeah. You see that aura? You're a grown man now.
Yamashita, you're huge.
Yeah.
What?
It's aura. He just has that presence
Can't
now.
believe you came.
And he's leaving in a limousine. He met his billionaire friends too.
The cold air is getting out, so hurry up and get in.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's like he's still the small little guy he always been. But it's just like the aura he carries. Everyone looks at him as this big, powerful, like strong billionaire. And like he's confident and he knows what he's doing. That's how everyone views him now.
Real estate? How do those big shots know Yamashita?
So, thanks again. Take care.
This isn't fair. That should be me in that car.
Wow, that was too fun. How did it feel? Getting revenge against that obnoxious boss of yours.
He's the boss?
Well,
Huh?
I don't know
Who's the
about
boss?
obnoxious.
The dude that he
He's
just
not a
scared.
bad person.
Oh, that's the boss, right?
Yeah, remember those guys were the billionaires from the tournament.
Men like
But the
him
dude he just
expect
scared
you to
off
show them
was
how
his
tough
boss
you are,
from
so
back
you
in the
do
day.
it.
Yeah, what he said.
I hate people that are mean like that.
Guess what? Yoshitaka said he wanted to come with me. He insisted on it. So we both came to pick you up. If I didn't know any better, then I'd say that he likes me.
I remember those two, the
Know what I mean?
Yamashita and the gay dude, they fought each other in the
I'm
beginning.
sorry that I haven't
Well, their
been able to
fighters
come
fought.
see you very
Because he
much
had
recently.
Lahito. That was Lahito's manager
But
when they
today,
first fought each other.
I resigned from Nogi Publications.
But now they're cool with each other.
I said goodbye to the one company I
like
worked for
everybody
since
was cool.
graduating college 34 years ago. I guess I'd be lying if I told you I don't miss it. But it's okay. I've managed to find myself a new job. And with that, a new path. Here we are.
So Oma died without accomplishing his dream.
Yeah. Everyone else. Well, I won't say that. He got to fight. His dream was just to fight
Sorry to keep you
and become
waiting.
strong.
You're late.
And Oma
Mr.
definitely became
President.
strong. The only person he didn't beat was someone who was just stronger than him, but he definitely
It took
became
all day.
strong.
I needed to hand in my work and clean up a bit.
You're in charge now. You need to be a little
And
more
she works for him
confident.
now instead of Nogi.
I'll do my best.
Here, your business.
It's sad because I really wanted her
And Oma.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah.
These look amazing.
And that's why Ryan's cousin was so sad because she knew that Oma was gonna
I
die.
could use some help unpacking.
Okay.
Yeah. He has his own building and everything. Oh, everyone else in the tournament, everyone had like a happy ending. But everyone on the show had a happy ending. It was just Oma. But at the same time, Oma did what he wanted to do, which was fight. So he had his happy ending. It's just not happy for us.
Start of our new chapter as Yamashita Corporation.
Now it's the Yamashita Corporation. Yeah, the song for the first one. Yeah, oh my gosh, this show is beautiful. I love this show so fucking much. I'm about to rewatch the whole thing.
Alright, try to step in harder now.
Step in, you say?
So, now that we have watched Kengan Ashura, how do you feel about the show?
I like it. It's pretty cool. It's
Pretty
pretty
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did you expect Oma to die?
I mean, kind of.
From the beginning, though, did you expect him
No.
to die? It was just
But
how
I
the story
know,
progressed.
but I knew he was not gonna win either.
You didn't think so?
No, because I have watched how many animes before?
We watched Parasite, Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter, and a little bit of Dragon Ball Z.
What was the other in the movie? The movie one.
And the Jujutsu Kaisen movie.
So
Yeah.
based on that, I know that anime is not happy ending. The only happy ending was Parasite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, honestly.
literally. So I'm just like, okay, this is animated. I had hope, but
Yeah. But you can't even say that because all the other characters, they all had their happy ending. They all got cool. They all got stronger. They all performed.
the one I want,
Was Oma.
yeah.
But that's the thing. You got to look at it from Oma's perspective. Yeah, he died, and we're sad about that.
He's young.
And he's young. But remember, the whole time, every time he had a match and did the advance, Yamashita and the girl were like, yo, and even the doctor, everyone kept saying, Oma, stop fighting. Even Nogi was like, switch fighters. Oma's too beat up. Don't let him fight. Everyone in the show was saying, don't let Oma fight. But what did Oma say? I don't care about what none of y'all are saying. I want to fight. And if I die, then I just die. So he did exactly what he wanted. He got to the finals. He beat all the strongest fighters. He beat Ryan. He beat Cosmo. He beat the buff dude, Wakatsuki.
Well, Ryan was on some bullshit.
He was on some bullshit. But he still technically... Like, Ryan definitely would have whooped his ass. I ain't gonna say he wasn't.
And
but
isn't it sad? Remember how they gave us the background story of the two friend, and then that person died, and then the boss saw it in Yamashita and Oma, that relationship.
Oh, yeah. It's the same exact thing.
The same thing happened.
It was the same thing when Yamashita's boss... I mean, Nogi and his ancestor and the dude... He kept fighting because that's how fighters are. They just want to prove that they're fighters. And that's why it was cool when the black guy quit in the tournament, because he proved that. He was like, y'all are fighters. Y'all will do anything it takes to win a match. He's like, I'm not a fighter. I'm a mercenary. I fight for money. I don't care about proving I'm the strongest.
He only care about the money.
I just want the bag. So the fact that they showed us that before, and then they showed us the backstory about another fighter dying in the battle just to prove that he was the strongest, and then you see the same thing happen with Oma, it was like everything was setting up to tell you, Oma's just a real fighter. He just wanted to prove that he was the strongest. He wanted to show that the Niko Style was strong. He wanted to show that he was strong. He did that. It's just at the end of the day, he couldn't survive after it. So he died.
I mean, it was cool how he died all peaceful. And what's his name? Yamashita? Came to see him while he was alive. But
and the other fighters cared about him too. Like, they came to like talk to him and everything.
But it's just like, damn, what can I expect?
Yeah.
It's anime.
It's anime.
Mhm.
It's not happening.
No. So
Yeah.
I don't expect nothing from Hunter. What we about to watch right now. So
I'm glad you said that, because guess what, y'all? We're about to watch Hunter x Hunter. Gon versus Pito. Netero already blew himself up.
Gon is gonna die. What's his name? Killua? Killua's gonna die.
You think so?
Everyone's gonna die.
Everyone's gonna die?
It's never a happy ending.
Anime, this isn't Disney Channel. She grew up watching Disney Channel. I grew up watching anime. We got two different mentalities. She's up here used to let it go, frozen, happy ending. I'm a princess. Oh, true love's kiss. I love you. Everyone wins. I'm used to niggas getting stepped on and die. I'm used to the rumbling. I'm used to niggas getting the plane is blown up and shit. I'm not that Disney Channel shit is not happening over here. But King and Ashura was a good show.
Parasite had it.
It did, but Miki still left. So
yeah, Miki still left.
So that's still technically is that the ending?
I was upset about that. So
the thing I love about anime, they're realistic though. It's like the ending. It's like some shit. It's not like some fairy tale oh this shit happens because it's no. It's like if this was a real life scenario, this is what would actually happen, and that's why I love anime because it's like you're not just about to do some crazy shit.
A real life scenario with anime. Have you seen those type of punches? You'll die from it.
Well, obviously you'll die. It's anime. But what I'm saying is, if you repeatedly do something to blow up your heart, accelerate your heart and blood loss, you keep fighting nonstop. If OHMA survived that, it wouldn't make sense. It would have been like, oh, he won, he's happy, and he survived.
The guy,
he died.
They cracked the priest's head.
He did.
He's alive.
He should be dead.
Yeah, he should be dead.
I honestly thought Ryan killed him.
So why they brought him back to life?
Because the doctor's a good doctor.
Could have done the same thing with OHMA.
They could have, but the doctor was a good doctor.
He could have done the same thing.
And Ryan, that's the difference. OHMA continuously accelerated his heart 4 times. Ryan snapped the priest's neck in the first round. You can definitely survive having your neck broke.
No, you cannot.
You can.
You can't.
You can. You'll be paralyzed though, but you can.
Okay, but he's walking.
You can survive.
And he's about to join the fight.
I'm sorry. I looked at her and I was like, I just want to we can't talk about it. I was getting distracted looking at her just now. I don't know if it's the Henny talking, but show's over. I'm gonna start up another show with the 2 of us.
Bro.
Alright, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll watch Hunter in a minute. Bye.